Assalamu alaikum, bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, alhamdulillah, rabbil alameen, wa salatu wa salam, nabi Muhammad, wa alihi wa sahbihi wa taslim. I'm here today, I'm Khalid, Shahid of Dallas, Masjid. I'm here today to talk about whether it's okay for us to work with the police department. First of all, I've been in this struggle for a long time. I'm 68 years old. I started this struggle back in Mississippi back in the 60s. I've been a member of the NAACP. I've been a member of the Republic of New Africa, the Nation of Islam, all before I became a Muslim following the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad. So I've been here in this struggle a long time. This has been a struggle for freedom. The same enemy we have today is the same enemy we had then. I was asked whether it's okay for Muslims to work with the police department. Yes, it is. The police is not the enemy. The enemy is bigger than the police. You look at things that happened recently, like the murder of Ahmaud Arbery. Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia was not killed by police. Those 3 men that was arrested were not police. You look at the killing in Charleston, South Carolina, at the Mother Emanuel Church. 9 church people, black people, shot in that church by Dylan Roof. Dylan Roof is not the police. George Zimmerman that shot Trayvon Martin was not police. The people who killed James Byrd in Orange, Texas were not police. So the enemy is bigger than the police. Sherman Jackson said something very interesting. He said that we see the elephant. And this is an analogy he uses. He said he got it from Africa. He said we see the elephant, we'll curse the shadow of the elephant. When we talk about the police, I'm not saying the police is perfect. We should work with the police and try to change things. When we talk about how bad the police is, we're cursing the shadow. When we talk about the systemic racism in America, we're cursing the shadow. When we talk about implicit racism in America, we're cursing the shadow. When we talk about systemic poverty in America and healthcare in America, we're cursing the shadow. He said the elephant in the room that's casting the shadow was white supremacy. White supremacy is the enemy, not the police. Yeah, white supremacy is everywhere. White supremacy in all the institutions in America. You have the problem of white supremacy in the police department. You have it in the legal system. You have it in the judicial system. You have it in the schools, the education system. You have it in churches. You have it in Masjid. The problem is white supremacy, not the police. Is it within the police department? Yes, it's within the police department. It's within all the institutions in America. It's not confined to the police department. I know I've been here in this struggle for the last 50 years. It's bigger than the police department. It's not just the police. It's within all the institutions and churches and masjids. The problem is white supremacy. It's within all these institutions. So all the recent killings I just named wasn't done by the police. No. According to the FBI, in 2018, over 7,000 hate crimes committed in America. Those hate crimes were not committed by police. Where do those hate crimes come from? Where did all this hate come from? It's not come from the police department. Over 7,000 hate crimes in 2018? You going to attribute that to the police? No. This hate is coming from white supremacy, not the police. We have to broaden our understanding. It's not just the police. It's not just one institution in America. It's not any one institution in America. It's bigger than that. It's more vast than that. It supersedes that. White supremacy percolates among all people in America and around the world. So it's this percolation that's in the minds of people that's called white supremacy. That's the problem. That causes people to do different things. Causes people not to value the lives of African Americans. It's white supremacy, not the police. So we'll learn to do, at our Masjid al-Islam, we'll learn to build alliances. We have to build alliances in America. We have to get to know people. We want people to get to know us in America. We want to work with people, work with this system in America. There are problems in America. The only way we're going to solve the problem is that we have to dialogue with them. The Quran says, He said He created us different. Allah says He created us different. Ethnicities and tribes, so we can work with each other. We have to work with these people, work with everybody. Because the enemy is not the people themselves. The enemy is this mindset called white supremacy. The only way we can quell that is that we work with them. That's the only way it can be done. It can't be done any other way. We have to work with them. So I'm happy here to be here at Epic Masjid to talk about these things. Inshallah, our Masjid al-Islam, which is the oldest mosque in Dallas area, inshallah, we can form a lasting relationship with Epic. Most of the inner city masjids, whether it's our masjid in downtown Dallas or where I come from, Jackson, Mississippi, or wherever, in most of these inner cities, the main problem is the infrastructure. That is the main problem. Like our masjid is crumbling. Our masjid is out of code. The building is over 50 years old. You know, we have outgrown the building. It's out of code. So the infrastructure is the main problem. There are different ways we can work together, but the main way that we can work together, the main help we need is infrastructure. So inshallah, we can form a relationship that will allow us to have a bigger footprint in Dallas. When our masjid develops a bigger footprint and visibility in Dallas, that's good for all Muslims. One thing we have to do as Muslims, we have to learn to work together. Historically, what has caused problems among the Muslim community, caused us to go backwards, stunt our development of the Muslim community, is that we start attacking each other, start hating each other, division among ourselves. It's okay to have differences, but we have to be united. I've said many times that unity is not synonymous with uniformity. Unity does not mean that you're uniform or you're the same. That you think the same, act the same. God wants to be united. Unity means differences come together, different groups and different people, different opinions come together. When you come together, although you have a different understanding, a different opinion, when you can come together, that's unity. Unity is bringing differences together. When you're uniform, that's sameness. Same thought, same ethnicity, same culture, that's same. That is not unity. Allah wants us to have unity. So it's okay to have different opinions, but we have to come together and work together for the good of this community, the good of Islam in America, and the good of America as a whole. We have to offer America the morality that it needs. We have to show America that although we can have different opinion, be of different cultures and so forth, that we can work together. There's a huge need in America and in the world to see people of different backgrounds, different races, different ethnicity working together. That's the main thing we can offer America. So we would like to partner with the Epic Masjid here and work with you. And we want to stress how important unity is, you know, within all our different communities. We do not need to tear each other down. That's not unity. We want to have unity. We want to come bring our differences together. Although we're not the same, although you may not have the same opinion as someone else, just keep in mind what the definition of unity is. You know. So I'm very happy to be here, and maybe we can form some lasting relationships, and we can go forward together, inshallah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير